FBI says it is closely monitoring a potential cyber attack to the South Shore Regional Emergency Communications Center. It happened over the weekend.
The center says there were no disruptions to the 911 system to Hingham, Cohasset, Norwell, and Hull. Those are the 4 towns it serves. NBC 10's law enforcement reporter Robert Goulston broke this story over the weekend and is on it for us tonight.
JC and Glenn, yes, the regional center here in Hingham actually serves those 4 different towns. They're responsible for taking the emergency calls in and then dispatching emergency resources out to those towns. Well, over the weekend, they were hit by a cyber attack, but were still able to function. First responders in Cohasset, Hingham, Norwell, and Hull did not see any delays or missed 911 calls after the South Shore Regional Emergency Communications Center says it was the victim of a cyber attack by a group with ties to Russia.
Our response time didn't change. There was no effect on the police services. We were able to go to the calls we get and respond and take care of business.
Cohasset police also reported they too were able to respond to calls and take reports offline. The FBI says it is aware of the cyber incident and is in close contact with local officials. When a 911 call comes into this region of the South Shore, all the calls are directed to a dispatcher on the 2nd floor of Hingham Town Hall. The dispatcher then assigns resources to the town where the emergency happened. This center serves Hingham, Hull, Cohasset, and Norwell. The Regional Communications Center reported the issue started Saturday morning. The police departments say they were still able to take calls through other methods, including radio channels.
There is no thing as 100% protection.
Steve Zaromsky is a cybersecurity expert at Bridgewater State University. He says motivation for these crimes can be widespread.
They could be financially motivated. They could be looking to steal sensitive information.
Zaromsky says it is critical for the investigation to focus on how the compromise happened.
To mitigate any potential future harm or damage to the organization, and then rely on the information technology teams to start to do their own internal investigation.
And the center's director telling us they are aggressively working to find out if any personal information has been compromised. We're live tonight in Hingham. Law enforcement reporter Robert Goulston, NBC 10 Boston.